join us here at an intense situation. This week's solo trials track, they've given you 7 attempts. 7 attempts, and that's fine. but I suck at this track. Like, really bad. I'm not good at this track at all. Really bad. I was bad on the PlayStation. Not bad Michael Jackson bad. I'm bad, like, just really terrible at flying this track. So just brace yourselves, okay? I'll tell you what to do. Whether I can actually do it or not is a different story. But hey, you know, that's part of the fun, right? Yeah, it's part of the fun. Let's go. Let's drop in. What am I doing with my life? Vaduz green curl. Okay, so first thing to remember is you're not going to be able to see anything. This is pitch black. So once you've been through a gate, you've been through a gate. So reverse entry and then over the top. It's a kind of tight, curly, lefty, flippy, floppy maneuver. Not all that difficult. This first couple of gates. The difficult bit comes here, where you've got to duck down, and you've got to be. So you're going in between the little turrets you can see underneath me there, and the building. Again, once you've done it, you can't be redone really very easily. So I can't really show you in great detail. But you have to be low enough that you're kind of clipping the tops of these little turrets. Otherwise, the gate will not ping. As we will probably find out when I set my time runs. Round here is fine. You drop down through this. Again, as per always, keep it flat. Nice and flat. That's kind of open enough for you anyway. These ramps, I like going up them. I don't like going down. I find it very nerve-wracking. But you'll make it. I mean, keep it flat. That is not too bad. This next section is rainbow flip central. So you know, if you're Asylum and you drink whenever I say rainbow flip, you best get some paracetamol ready. So you're going to rainbow flip underneath these two, and then you're going to bring it back the other way, and then over the top here. But the last gate, right? So try and do this at speed. I can't even see. So under here, cross, like so, and then I go over the top there. Now, if you're going over the top like that, you're rainbow flicking your way around and all the way over. If you're taking this kind of at like 45 degrees over the top, and cut, like basically so that when you're in the middle of the arch of your flip, you're kind of like halfway along the roof of this building. If that makes sense. So like so, you'll be dropping down pretty much right behind that gate. And at that point, it's just a case of modulating the roll to make sure that you're in front of it when you get to the bottom. Which is easier said than done. I fully appreciate that. And I, trust me, I know just as much as everyone else how difficult that is. And you will very easily see that later on. But it's all about really being comfortable enough that you can flip over the top, drop down, and through that gate. Again, I am not going to make any assumptions or whatever. I am not good at this track. Very, very not good at this track. So, this is going to be a car crash, but it's okay. Because that'll make for great YouTube content. Right, okay, so you've managed that. You've done your 45-degree rainbow flip, and you come over the top, and you've kind of somehow managed to miraculously find your way through there. This is just tight twice round and through. So you're going to go up, over the top, round, through again, round, and then reverse enter that if you can. You know, obviously, the more backwards you are coming out of that gate, the better, because you're immediately onto the power for the next section. I know it's kind of easier said than done, as is the entirety of this track. Not least of all this next section. But, you know, if you're keeping things flat, you'll at least be gaining time on an awful lot of other competitors. You know, you can see the switch back there. If you're doing it too early, it's very easy to get stuff. So, once round, twice round, through, bounce your way through the gate. We come up through here. These are a nightmare. The only way I can suggest you do it is slowly and repeatedly. And bear in mind that the first bit's very easy, right? These bits. You get to this corner and you're basically trying to full send rainbow flip your way through there. So, first bit is up and to the right, but then you're hanging over to the right through this one. Try and stay in this little corner. Very difficult to show you what I mean. So here, this corner, what I'm looking at right there, that join between those two bits. The further you are over to there, the easier it's going to be to rainbow flip your way through the next little section. So corner, then your full power. And you can pre-turn your way out of that last one if you can tell which one the last one is, to make it through this. So yeah, you're coming through, coming through here, pre-turning your way out, and then through. Yeah, look, the best way to demonstrate a lot of this is going to be as we fly it. So yeah. Got to drop down, remember? See, we missed the gate. We were too high. Got to be level or lower than the... Oh, God, this is so bad. Like so. Keep it level. Don't overshoot like I did. This is going to be a nightmare. Not looking forward to this at all. You can see what I mean about that, right? You're dropping down, like, right in front of that gate at that point. Oh dear! Round once. Round again. I can't fly right now. I can't. It's not my day today. You know what? The saving grace of this track is that it's only 2 laps. That's all I can say. And then the finish gate, that's awkward as hell as well. So I don't know who designed this track. I'm annoyed we didn't get this track like a couple weeks ago so that I could get on at Filippo about it. Who designed this, Filippo? Seriously. The worst track in the game. I want their head. French Revolution. Flying Revolution. Yeah, see, this is going to be a slow lap this week, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to crash an awful lot like that. But the worst we can do is crash, right? And then we've just got to kind of think, right, how slow is it going to be with a crash? I'm assuming some of you guys are going to be really smart and probably mess around with brightness settings, which is probably for the best. If you have good brightness adjustment on your PC, on your monitors. I don't know what way's up right now. Okay, there's the floor. Oh, my brain hurts. Yeah, if you've got good brightness adjustment, I would definitely recommend doing that this week. Because you're going to have to see some stuff that don't exist. Actually, do we... Go back to the main menu. Can I mess around with my brightness? Visual. Where would it be? Not in here. Damn it. Well, guess we're flying like this then. Yeah. This is the week, ladies and gentlemen, where FLYAPEX just ends up bottom of the table. I think I finished like 90 something last week, so last week, even though it wasn't a great run, and I didn't put in as much time as I probably should have for a grindy track, people still yeah, people were still grinding that thing like Sunday, man. It was a grindy one. I still made top 100, so I'm kind of pleased with that. That's sort of my goal, I think, for this year is top 100. We're not maybe... It depends, right? Like, I can pull out some really good 60s, 70s some weeks, depending on who's flying. Like, I found with draft and stuff, there's been so many people that have just popped up onto the leaderboard that just have not been there, like, all year. And then they just suddenly, they were like, oh, it's draft time, right? Time to go and dominate. Because, you know, that's fine. People get jaded with whatever, but I don't know. I kind of like the dedication that the teams guys and the regulars put in and the community that we build around it. But it'd be nice to see some of those people stick around. You know? I think there's definitely a place for people in the community, which you don't see a lot in other drone racing championships. Just saying. You know, the community aspect of this whole Champions League thing is what keeps a lot of us going. Certainly with the year that we've had. So it'd be cool to see some more people sticking around. Where am I? I don't know. What way is up? Yeah. But yeah, it kind of depends. Depends what depends what day of the week, month, year it is, as to how many people are flying and how good of a spot I can pick up. But one weird thing though, right, is that I was getting like P70, like in the 70s, in the 60s, right? But my global ranking was going down. Like, I have no idea how that works. But I was literally like picking up more points than I'd ever picked up before, and for some reason my global ranking was like through the floor. It went from like 70 or 80 to like 100 and something. And I was like, what? Hold on, I finished better than I've ever finished before. What is this witchcraft? Oh man, this is gonna suck this week. It's gonna really suck. I mean, do we just, like, I don't even feel confident right now that I could set a time. Like, I haven't finished a whole race yet without crashing. Do we even? Oh, I don't want to do this. I really don't. Like, I hate this track to the point that I don't want to fly. Like, I flew it for like 10 minutes yesterday, and I was like, can I just not bother this week? You know? I mean, it's better to set terrible times than no times, right? I just don't have the time to grind this damn track. Like, ugh. If I had time, like, this would be a perfect Twitch stream thing. But even then, like, you only get your limited runs now, so that's kind of pointless. I hate this. Right, I'll run you through the sections I hate, okay? I like this bit. That's fun. I hate this bit. I also hate this bit. Not a massive fan of this bit either, because, you know, that. I don't really like that, but it's not the worst bit in the world. I could probably cope with it. This is fun. I like these. This is probably the worst obstacle in a track, in a DCL track ever. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like, it's genuinely like the worst. I mean, if it was daytime, like maybe if you could see. I can't see. I can't see a thing. And I've decided after the other week that I'm gonna laugh instead of getting tilted. Whew. So I think what I'll do is probably just, you know what? I'm just gonna throw my lens. I'm gonna do it right now. I don't even care. But we're just gonna throw our lens because I can't. I don't have time. I don't have time this week to like know what it is I'm doing or where I'm going. So thank you, physics, for gluing me to the wall. God. Okay, there's the thing, and we can't go through. Line it up. I don't even... I can't... You know what you... When you can't, like, feel where your quad's at, you know? Because you don't know what way is up. You're kind of just trying to... Oh my god. You're just kind of trying to get an idea as to, like, what is... Oh, come on, man! What was that respawn? Dude! This sucks. I hope you guys have such better luck than me. Like, this is generally the worst possible track ever. Oh great, second time through, we nearly make it. It hurts my brain going through there. I'm obviously too old for this kind of thing. 1 minute 23, everyone, wow! You know what? God, really? Come on, man. At least give me that. What happens? Has anyone yeeted their run by false starting? What happens when you false start? Is it like the race spec style kind of you lose a second? Like, does it hold you back for a second? Or are we actually like... I guess that's what it should be, right? I mean, surely it wouldn't do anything else. I don't really know. I'm kind of half tempted to just to try it. What gate did we miss? Are you kidding me? Seriously? It's bad enough that this track is like the most hard track in the history of tracks. We're just getting stuck in like inside of things. But the gate detection's messed up as well. I did notice that a little bit yesterday. Like, sometimes the gates will ping. Sometimes they don't. Like, you're pointing at the ground, you're on the throttle, and you're still going up. I don't know. So just don't expect miracles this week. Well, at least the music's happy, right? Do 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 do. Yay! Lift my spirits, DCL music, and then throw me straight into a wall. Do 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 do. There you go. Like, hey, Jess, DCL Jess, that's something for your live streams. Pfizer FPV sings the greatest hits of DCL The Game. Oh! Are we going to ping the gate this time? Oh, gee, thanks for letting me actually ping the gate that time. That's real nice of you. All my hard work was not in vain. Oh, but we hit something on the floor. You're going to have to watch that back in the replay and see what the hell that was. Do 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 do. Are we going to make it under a minute? Are we ever going to get under a minute? It's not outside the realms of possibility. What have we got? 4 more runs left? Oh, crap. Okay, maybe not that time. Go! Why are we still going down at that point, man? What the hell? Nah, see, that's always going to be the spot where we just, there's no hope. Like, as soon as you crash and you fall out of that thing, there's no hope. Like, it's unforgiving as all hell. My hands are completely in the wrong place in the controller right now as well. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Hey! Hey! Whoop! Hey! Oh! Like, DCL, I love you, but you know it's bad when a die-hard fan like me just actually doesn't care about setting maps this week. Like, when it gets to a point where I feel like I'm defeated by a track to the point that I don't care, probably something to consider. Minute 18. Like, I'm normally within 10 seconds of the professional pilots. I can't even get, like, what are we, like, 44, we're a minute 3, like, 20 seconds or so now. Like, this is not fun. Just, yeah, this is really not fun this week. Okay. I'll just sit here until we respawn. Thanks. Oh, and we've respawned right into the wall. Yeah. This track, no fun. No fun this week. Moi, no fun. No bueno. I hope you guys have better luck than me. I hope you get time to grind the track and actually set good time. I mean, really, I'm just using this as a sighting run for my next failure. Do I even have another attempt at failing this track? I think I do, right? Do I have like 2 more? I mean, this thing could be really good full speed, but you've just got to hit the line so perfect right off the bat that it's kind of impossible to do. Like, it's really like hit it and hope, you know? Like, why am I 111th? I don't get it. I finished 90 something last week. How come I'm 111th? You're going up the standings. It should be like pretty much like top 3 then. Oh god, pay attention. What are you doing? Stop talking. Pay attention. Flying the track. Flying it really fast as well, so everyone can be like, wow man, you did a really good job there. And they can be all like, yeah, like I totally meant to do that. Okay, that was absolutely geeked through there. You can sent that. Slow. And we crashed. Flagpole is in the way every time, the flagpole! Where even are we? My brain not working! 56! We made it under a minute! Am I going to be anywhere near people I'm normally near? Last send. La Beba, I recognize. No idea. Concentration face. This. This is the important one. So sweaty right now. What? Where are we? Load me in. How did we miss the gate? We went through the thing. So yeah, that's it for this week. We've watched me have a meltdown. Fly the worst laps of my life on a track I hate more than any other track in the history of DCL The Game. And yeah, did we all have a good time? Did we have fun? I hope we did. Thank God that's over with. So here we are in the studio, straight after. What did you think of that, Matt? Oh, well, it was, you know, it was a real struggle this week. Could see you really sucked at this track, so, well done for getting it under 1 minute. Yeah, okay, thanks, Matt. Tell me I really sucked at this track. I know I sucked at this track! This track's terrible! The worst track ever! Should get rid of it from the game. I'm gonna start a petition. We get F's in chat. The more people we get commenting, get rid of this track, I will personally message Filippo. Be like, okay, we have signatures. It's a petition. Why am I'm putting my finger through the desk. The petition. I'm gonna bang my fist on the desk, and I will send all of those names to Filippo, and I'll say, look, we got to get rid of this track. It's got to go. Gotta go. It's a terrible track. It's awful. God love you guys. This track is horrible. I'm so sweaty right now. I've got to go and like have a shower. I hope it was useful. I hope this was a good guide. And I hope I haven't wasted like 26 minutes of your lives. Anyway, should we see how it should be done? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cue this up. Here we go. G-Man FPV. Let's run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Oh, run it back. We can't run it back. Never mind. We'll just come out of there. We'll just stop spectating, and then we'll spectate again. Pause here. Now we'll go to. Oh man, like I've never known so much hassle. Okay, right. Let's just the thing. Okay, this is how a lap should be done. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, interesting attack on there. Different to mine. Worth spectating other people's laps for sure. See how they do it. Ah! The twitchy! See what I mean? You can tell this guy is not enjoying what he's doing. He's not enjoying this lap. This guy is stressed. He's gonna have an aneurysm. G-Man. Props to you, man. Seriously, this is a ridiculously good lap for what it is. My God! Whoa! 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 Jay! I think I just gave birth watching that. Sheesh. In short, DCL, this week's track was not fun. But guys, Apex community, I hope this is useful. If anything, I hope that it's helped you understand that if you're not setting a good time on this track, you're not alone. And I am very much with you. So, thank you for watching. And as always, fly safe, fly fast, fly Apex. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya!